if you don't, then what are we using your laptop for?
Well, I don't have space.
I sure do.
You said it did not have space. So.
Oh, well, that was the last
Yeah,
time.
Jay, you did say you didn't have space
Yeah,
that time.
Because that was when you guys went to go put all that stuff on my laptop, all the videos. It's so great, yeah, to be with you guys during this quarantine.
Honestly, I've had enough of you guys.
I am so ready to like give each of them a knuckle sandwich. I mean, no
Realistically,
violence.
they don't clean, they don't cook, so I'm not really sure how much of guys they each have had.
Okay, first
I
of
clean
all,
the
I
time.
clean. She just talking. Oh,
Wait, what happened?
I believe.
someone's coming out, right?
Yeah. How do I?
You have to let him in.
Oh wait, I think he's been there.
Hey.
There you go. Hey guys,
How's it going?
what's up?
Nothing much.
Good night.
Thanks for linking with us today. We appreciate it.
I know.
No problem. So how y'all doing?
We're good.
Y'all staying safe?
Yeah. What about you?
This is good. Just chilling at the house right now.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to stay alive.
One day at a
So
time.
thanks for meeting us, though. Like, I just wanted to quickly introduce ourselves. I'm Ashley,
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Amanda.
and we're missing one sister who's Anne Marie. She's actually working right now at the hospital.
You said Ashley, Andrea, and Amanda.
Mm-hmm. And Anne Marie. She's
Okay.
missing.
She's
All
number
right.
Yeah.
You guys are all sisters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mama.
Everybody did pharmacy.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
everything
I'm
else.
in school right now, currently.
Okay.
So am I. I'm in my last year. So I am a class of 2020 graduate.
Oh, you graduated this year. Okay.
Yeah.
So you graduated online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having my virtual graduation party, you know. House party, Zoom invites, you know how it goes.
Okay, cool. You graduated on Zoom or FaceTime.
Exactly.
That's good.
I'll take it as long as I get my paperwork. It's been a long journey.
Yeah. As long as you get the paper and start getting the money, so you can use me straight.
Amen.
Yeah.
And this is I've been a pharmacist for over 5 years now.
Okay, you have
So she's very experienced.
Okay.
But back to you. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, who is the Phit Pharmacist?
Well, I mean, Phit Pharmacist is just an idea I thought of when after I graduated. I mean, even while I was in school, I like to work out a lot. I'm into like fitness, health stuff. So it's like, I always get asked a lot of questions, even at work, or personal questions about, how to stay in shape, how to implement like fitness with, health and all that stuff. So I'm like, let me just start like a forum or a platform where I could kind of discuss those topics and talk about other, health related topics too that are in the pharmacy profession. So it was, I started after I graduated. It was kind of like a hobby-ish thing, but I could see where it could lead to. People was telling me, you can do more with this, do more with that. So I'm okay, let me try to make it more like a business type of thing. So it's been slowly trickling into that, but I always try to keep the focus about, informing people about health, fitness, and all that stuff. So that's basically what it is.
It's super creative.
So are you like an only child? Do you come from a family that's very like health oriented?
I'm a big family. Not a big family, but I have two sisters. But
Awesome. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Are they in pharmacy or healthcare too?
no, one's in undergrad, still in college. The other one's an attorney. So she's
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How we do. So what is the message like with Phit Pharmacist that you're trying to spread to the audience? Like, is it all more so fitness, or like, how would you describe it?
The message is mainly, well, not mainly, but I guess a different message, but is knowing that you can implement like fitness with your lifestyle. So that's what that's what I always try to show you. Even if it's like a few minutes working out, exercise, you can still implement that in your lifestyle. And plus, just like I said before, other tips and fitness things, current events in the health news. Like right now, I guess coronavirus is what's trending right now. So always trying to give little tips about, coronavirus, things like that.
That's smart. That's true.
Yeah.
So for you, what made you want to join the path of pharmacy?
Pharmacy, it was, cause I'm Nigerian, so you know the drill.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I was I have an interest in the health field, I mean, even at a young age, I was looking at anatomy books and things like that. So I was really interested in health and the pharmacy is one way of applying that stuff to, to patients and helping people. So that was why I chose that.
So how long have you been a pharmacist now?
Almost, I think it's 3 years. Yeah,
That's awesome.
3.5 years probably. Yeah.
Awesome. So what type of pharmacy setting do you primarily work in?
It's community setting. I had other interests going into like more like independent type thing. That happened later on. Right now it's just working right now, trying to pay these bills and and find other venues to do that's within the field. I mean, there's a lot you can do with pharmacy. It's just you have to find the niche and then kind of just go towards that.
Being in the community pharmacy setting, what do you think you enjoy the most, and what would you say is the most challenging?
The thing I enjoy the most is just patient communication.
That's the fun part.
You learn how to be a better communicator when you see different types of patients in different communities.
Your patients love you?
Yeah, they do.
You seem very.
I'm not. Huh?
You seem very personable.
Oh yeah, yeah. That also helps, with consultation too. So you meet different types of people. You and patients also let you up yourself on what's coming out, what's new. You read up on more stuff. So it's the community setting is a good. I mean, it's a good environment to see different people. Yeah. So it's not like there's some other pharmacy settings. You kind of you don't see that many patients. And that could get kind of monotonous or lonely. So it's good to see, interact with people. That's what I like about, I guess, the community setting. And what's the second question about improvement? Sorry, go ahead.
What do you find most challenging, like in the community pharmacy setting? Because I could tell you. But...
Challenging. Because community setting is more like you're doing. It's not actually a specialty. So is the most challenging part is trying to stay updated on new stuff that are coming out. Because so things are always updating every day, every year. So like all the JNC stuff, all the diabetes stuff. So it's good to read up on certain things. Other specialties, you're kind of just stuck on one thing. So you're gonna always be you're always gonna be updated on those topics. So this one is community is kind of like you're a master. You're like you just kind of work on everything. Right. So it's good to try to stay updated on different stuff.
Definitely. So I know we should have done this at the beginning, but I just wanted to know how we should address you. Should we address you as Dr. Phit Pharmacist, Dr.
Pharmacist is fine. Dr. Phit Pharmacist, whatever. As long as I guess my persona online is Phit Pharmacist. So,
but
Dr. Phit Pharmacist.
Dr. Ronsaye, how do you pronounce your last name?
Yeah, Dr. Ronsaye is good. That's fine too.
If you could give any advice to student pharmacists like Amanda here, what advice would you give them that, like, in terms of just coming up, like, you touched a lot about like the different areas in pharmacy and like how community is very enjoyable to you, but what advice would you think is something important that a person that's a P1, P2, P3 could use to help them kind of like advance their career?
Try to explore different avenues of pharmacy and see which one you like.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you get into it in the beginning, you can always move around. I mean, some people think you're kind of just stuck, but you can always move around. There's always ways to move around. So if you really want to move around, you can move. If you don't like what's out there, just make something new. Make something great, whatever you want to do. I mean, that's with any profession, but pharmacy, you could always make something up and just do it. I mean, we see like different people that shouldn't be giving certain medical advice, and they're giving medical advice, on different social media networks.
Possible,
yeah, in different levels of government or different levels of society or profession. So so you could always create that lane for yourself.